So we went 3 for nothing.
Oh, game is starting.
Yes, game has started. We're in. So wow,
Here we bloody go.
wow.
About damn time.
You've gone brave. You've gone
I've
very
gone brave.
yeah, you've gone very brave.
What do you mean?
Minotaur.
Oh yeah. We got Ohio, Mino, Venezia, Stalin, and Triple Destroyer again. Kleber, Marsaw, and instead of gearing, they opted in for Harugumo. And you went for what? Ohio, Des Moines, Goliath, Venezia, Double Moscow, and only one DD gearing. You are very heavy. Very heavy. Do,
Ooh.
do you have the total HP pool on both sides?
No, I don't. I haven't got anything like that.
Hands to action stations.
All I know is we have more.
Yeah.
We have probably about 100k in our favor.
The problem is with the ships that you have, I'm just trying to look like what can Mino realistically damage from the front? Nobody.
Yep.
Like all of these ships can probably tank Mino from the front pretty decently. So it's gonna come down to broadsides. So we'll see who is playing my Mino.
The one thing I will say that I've noticed a lot is that every minor that we've played against, and we've only played against two, have been radar. And if you've got the
Oh yeah.
Harigumo in pairing with it, the Harigumo with its legendary mod
Hmm.
has a pretty good smokescreen actually, which means then
Yeah.
you can make use of that very, very long, all a bit relatively short range radar. So you're
Short range.
going.
Well, it's 10 kilometer. It's just like a Des Moines.
I thought it was 9. I thought it was 8. I thought it was 9.
It's 10, as far as I know. Plymouth has 9. Mino has 10. Des
Oh.
Moines has 10. Salem is 8.5. And then the Russian ones are all 12.
Mm. So
Well, Harugumo and Mino are sticking together. And I'm guessing Kleber is going to go wide.
yeah,
Marceau is going to see if he can maybe dip into the cap. Probably
the
going to be radared and pushed away.
yeah. Now, if I were go, if see, if you remember, this is gonna go. This is gonna go back to a couple of the strats we saw on court. Do you remember the smoke? Do you remember the smoking of the Des Moines into the F1
Yeah,
position?
yeah, yeah, I remember.
Yeah. Well.
And then again, Shriver just baited the radar. He just baited. I think it was. Yeah, it's got to be
Revenge.
Moskva radar.
Yeah.
So that Moskva is not going to be able to radar Mino Harugumo for a while. It's going to come down to that Des Moines, and that Des Moines is trying to use what Venezia smoke. I don't think that's actually working out. Yeah, he can't catch, so he can't really shoot either. And
Yes.
that radar should be down soon if it's not already.
Yeah, but
Okay.
your Harry and Minor needs to be careful.
I hope that Mino is running Hydro. Because if they're not, this could be disaster. Like any second. The spread is big enough that I don't think neither of them is going to take more than one. But the way that they're turning, bro, I don't think that there's the Hydro. Now they know.
But is it enough? Because neither of these ships have got good turning, relatively
Mm,
speaking.
yeah, there we go. With a bit of
Um,
braking and turning, they managed to
but that's them turned
successfully.
away from the car.
True. There's the smoke.
So now comes the clown. Now comes Clownfish's smoke. There's the radar
There's the
from the
radar.
Des
Yeah.
Moines,
Marcel needs to be careful.
especially
This is
when you've
going to
got a
be
Venezia.
messy as hell, dude. Do you see how many ships are involved in this?
Yeah, but look at this. Watch your Marceau there, Siva versus the Venezia. That's not a
Yeah.
good place to be for a Marceau. But the Marceau's got to be careful. I mean, Marceau's okay. He can absorb the minor spam into his side for a reasonable amount of time. The question is if you can connect and take out the Marceau fairly quick.
Oh,
Oh,
61
61! Come
HP.
on!
He's still detected. That bloody Des Moines radar is just not ending.
And he's still in it. So,
Shots from Venezia. He's not
oh,
spotted. If he can survive this,
oh,
oof.
Joe.
But what
Oh,
can he really
oh,
do for the rest
hang
of
on.
this game?
Blinds. No, blinds have missed. Yeah, he's. Shriver's basically just,
Points,
yeah.
floating points, and if there's like smoke screen to maybe try and do something, Yikes, that is a lot of HP lost.
And
And they don't really have much to show for. Gearing lost about a third, which he
he's
can't
going to lose a
heal,
bit
but
more back though now because obviously he's taking shots there from the Ohio.
oh, down to 8.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's a lot better. But Gearing has a smoke screen and torpedoes he can use,
Yeah.
unlike Marsal, even if he's on 1 HP. For Marsal, it's going to be a hell of a lot easier. Don't think we're going to be seeing much action for a while on the other side. Venezia Stalin versus Galas Moskva, that's just going to be...
That's just going to be standoff and sit there. But
yeah,
obviously we just need to be careful here with Revenge with Chatriksha as well. Because that could get quite interesting on the crossfire situation there. Clownfish can now just casually drive straight into that cap without worrying too much because there's nothing got torpedo range to be able to hit him. I don't think. I think the closest thing is going to be Knockus in his Kleber.
I think Gearing is now going to try
Gearing.
go into the cap.
Yeah, we're going to take
up and shoot Kleber.
No, he's going to drop his torpedoes because the Kleber's going to obviously have to pop out, being told, can you spot what's in that cap? Because the minor can't radar.
Is he leaving?
Your Kleber is.
Gearing, if you wanted to, he could just smoke up and shoot, but he wants to cap first, and then he's gonna do it. So you will definitely win this cap, and Kleber is in trouble. There's the radar from Des Moines. That's actually good, because now that he's detected anyway, they're burning radar. So when he needs to, run away.
Yeah.
He might actually be able to do so. But I would say you are definitely, you have definitely had a bigger impact so far.
Yeah, we got the cap.
The fact that both teams managed to put their ships here without anyone dying is already a bit unusual. Oh, look, Marcel is finding use. Look at that. What the hell is that?
That is...
And it's a fire. Oh my god, dude. What is that? 13 and a half kilometers. He's lobbing the entire freaking island.
But he can't get the shots now, though. Toxic's close enough.
He got at least a little bit of damage and a fire, which is, all of this. Oh, he got another one.
Yeah.
Did he?
No, he didn't get another fire, but he can land them. That's because
anything he can do now is just repaying the fact that he's still alive. So any bit of damage counts.
Oh, here we go. Revenge on Chatriga.
Who and who?
Revenge in his Moskva on Chatriga across the middle of the map on each other. Looks like they had eyes for a brief minute there.
Okay.
Torpedoes coming your mine or coming down towards Toxic.
Is Kleber still detected? Yes. Is Des Moines detected? Yes.
They're proxying each other, aren't they?
Mm-hmm. Most likely. Ohio needs to be very careful with these torpedoes. Like, he's turning. Oh, no. Oh, dear. He's turning straight broadside to them.
Oh, dear. Rebellion.
Oh, dear. And they are... Oh, and is he giving broadside too?
Oh, well done. Nexus with a Slayer.
No, this is dead Ohio, dude.
Slayer for
this
the
is a
smackdown.
dead Ohio if I've ever seen one.
There's two.
And there's two more.
Two more.
Oh my god. Wow. The fact that he turned in when those torpedoes were showing up was bad enough. Getting slapped for like 30k right before you get slapped by torpedoes just made it far worse.
But Revenge needs to be careful because obviously Shriver's got to play so carefully with cover and concealment. But he's clearly a range mod Marceau, so once he's behind there, it's basically the American, Loberman hit.
This is like beyond bad for my team. They only hold one cap. They're down on points. They're down on ships. They lost the biggest tank they had, and they're already light setup. And one of the ships is on 60 HP, dude.
Yeah,
but what kind of a push can we even do here?
Yeah,
if your team wanted, your Venezia, Ohio, and Des Moines push, they absolutely murder everything that's on this side and win the game. That's all they need to do.
Well, they're spotted by Toxic's radar. They're trying to lob the shells over onto Revenge.
Yeah, but even if you kill Revenge, that's not going to change much. Sure,
Yeah, but
it buys us a little bit of time. We killed one ship. But if Des Moines, Venezia, Ohio recognize this opportunity, decide to push and kill my Mino Kleber in a decent trade at least.
yeah, we don't want to
That's
trade
it.
Revenge, though. Revenge is in quite a strong position for us there.
And you have a Master Joris.
Yeah, and it's
in
Moskova.
very interesting position here. And
Yeah.
I think I'm about to lose. Yep.
Yep, that
No,
does sugar.
this is game over. This is absolute disaster. Disastrous start. Our Marceau getting clapped that early and rendering him basically useless. And then that Ohio getting murdered for 80,000 HP, 85 or so. That was yikes. Okay, so, well, I mean, Moscow's going to go down, but like I said, that ain't going to change a thing. The only way we can win this game is if your Venezia, Ohio, and Des Moines somehow push and get absolutely murdered.
But I mean,
And then one of our ships stays alive, all three of you are dead, we take the cap, Moscow dies, and it's still tricky because you have 2 caps.
yeah, but we're on 980 points as well.
Yeah, exactly. And
So-
and Moscow isn't even dying. Like, she's not even detected, so this is
And
game
it's
over.
healing as well. Nice. 1-0. Beautiful.
Yeah, that gearing was so much more